You want to start using the software. First thing you need to do is register program rules for specific programs in your department. So we'll come here, click on program rules, and it takes us here. Program rules specify general regulations guiding a specific program. So there is a list of codes which I have created. You see, UG400 REG means a 4-year undergraduate regular program. For 5 courses that take 5 years, you can represent it using UG500 REG, 5-year undergraduate regular. UG600 REG, 6-year undergraduate regular. UG400 PT, 4-year undergraduate part-time. See, instead of regular, it changes to part-time. That is a different program entirely. UG500 part-time, 5-year undergraduate part-time. UG600 PT, 6-year undergraduate part-time. Now, for you to use any one of these things to create a set of students, you must create a program rule for them, because the program rules may be different. Some of them may be similar, but in most cases they are different. We can see the differences from this page. So the parameters are: the graduation level is 400 for UG400 REG. When students get to 400 level, they are expected to graduate. The softwares will be aware of that. The pass mark is 45. So I was told recently, not 40 for some schools. Some schools use 40. If your department uses 45, type it here. This is the pass mark. The semester base unit, minimum number of units a student must register for a semester is 15. I think that is the same for most courses. The semester ceiling, maximum number a student can register for per semester, 24. If yours is different, change it. The sessional base units is 30 and the sessional ceiling unit is 48. The overall base unit is 20. The overall ceiling unit is 192. So we come to what is the minimum that is required for probation. 1, and the maximum for probation 1.49 for some schools. The minimum for withdrawal is 0 and the maximum for withdrawal is 0.99. So if a student is scoring 0 to 0.99, that student is advised to withdraw. If a student is scoring between 1.0 and 1.49, the student is on probation. Now this text here, don't tamper with it. The software uses it to generate the reports automatically. It will put your faculty here, it will put your department here, it will put some information here automatically from what you've stored. Otherwise your report will be messed up. Also, don't play with this data here. Don't play with this data here. You can type nil here. We don't have information for that unless we are given information by the institution. Pass status, proceed or in good standing. Graduating status, graduating or not graduating. Probation status, either probation or not in good standing. Graduating, okay, graduating, pass, graduating, fail, not graduating. Withdraw status shows if a student is withdrawn. Now if you come here, you will see the score grading scheme for a particular program. For your program, how is the scores graded? You can't enter the data here. We will enter it via another window. First of all, we must create the program rule. Then later, we will create the score grading for this UG400 REG. And we'll create the class grading that has to do with how the graduation class is graded. Whether first class or second or whatever. This one is what are the number of marks that make a course A, B, or C, or D, or whatever. So, when you want to add this to the database, you click Add. First time it will tell you program admin table is empty, and then you click OK. When you see the OK here, you are now ready to enter the data to the database. Take note, this UG400 RAG will most likely apply to every program that is a 4-year regular. If all the parameters here are the same, you can use it. So whether it is computer science, accounting, biz admin, all of them that run for 4 years may likely be the same, but you must create it for your own department. So you click OK. Confirm entry, click OK, record posted. The record has been posted. Now we want, for the purpose of testing, see this thing is, you do it only one. There will be only one UG400 RAG in your department, once for life. You can only come here to change the data. If parameters change around the years, maybe they say we don't want our pass mark to be 40 anymore, to be 45 anymore, it should be 40, you can come and edit. Okay, so let's close this window and see whether if we open it again the data is there. Program rules. Okay, now it's not telling you that the database is empty. The database is not empty, but it's telling you that you have not created a score grading scheme for this UG400 RAG, and you have not created a class grading scheme for this UG400 RAG. Please create immediately. So that we are going to do.